sweater on the chair where you last sat down. Dust on the window, but I still see our fate in town. Your coffee cup is stained with words you never said. I talk to all the ghosts you left inside my head. You used to trace my name on fogged up window glass. Now all I trace is every way you let it pass. The quiet in this room is louder than our fights. I sleep with all the lamps on, but I still lose tonight. I keep replaying every I'll stay. You spoke like a movie stuck before the moment that you broke. You walked away so calm like nothing burned, but you left me in the ashes of a love unlearned. You tore the sky apart and called it letting go. Left me drowning in the rain you said would help me grow. You kissed me one last time, but your eyes were cold. You were already gone before you left, I know. Now I'm holding on to pieces that don't fit, staring at a future that you're not in. I'm bleeding from a heart you'll never know, still in love with the way you let me go. I've been sinking in the silence that you left at my door. All the colors in my chest turning grayscale on the floor. You said someday you'll thank me, but I hate how that sounds. 'Cause I'm thanking all the knives that you left in me now. Reading through the messages you never meant to send. Every baby I got you had an unseen end. You were planning your escape while I was holding on tight. You were packing up your heart while I kept leaving on the light. Now I write your name in the margins of my pain, cross it out then bring it back like I'm addicted to the stain. You moved on to a world where my voice can't reach, but your ghost in my chest still refuses to leave. You're just a number in my phone I never dare to dial, a shadow at the bus stop that I stare at for a while. I see you in reflections that don't really belong, like every broken mirror keeps on humming our old song. Friends say I should hate you just to help me heal, but anger feels too heavy for a love that wasn't real. So I just sit in darkness with the curtains half away, pretending I'm not shattered by the shape of your mistake. I keep replaying every it's you said, while you hid another ending somewhere in your head. You walked away so soft, no slam doors, no screams, just the quiet kind of killing that still haunts my dreams. You tore the sky apart and called it letting go. Left me drowning in the rain you said would help me grow. You kissed me one last time, but your eyes were cold. You were already gone before you left, I know. Now I'm holding on to pieces that don't fit, staring at a future that you're not in. I'm bleeding from a heart you'll never know, still in love with the way, still chained to the way you let me go. Maybe in another time I'd be enough to make you change, But in this story you're the echo on my tongue, a half-finished confession that will never be sung. If you ever hear this in some quiet room, I hope you feel the weight of what you made me lose. I forgave you in the night so I could breathe, but a part of me still dies every time you leave. You tore the sky apart and didn't watch it fall. Left me talking to the cracks that crawl along the walls. You kissed me one last time just to curse my soul. You were already gone before you left, I know. Now I'm learning how to live here in the wreck, tracing all the scars you carved across my neck.